What's up guys, in this video we're just going to go over the investments for the rest of the world SBCs that are coming tomorrow in the light of the marquee matchups that's come out today. I think there's a bit of a hidden theme going on. If there isn't, there isn't, but it's just my opinion on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of these individual cards that are available tomorrow for the rest of the world SBC, and then we're just going to see where the potential investments are going to be. I think it's pretty obvious, so I'm going to lay it out in the video whereby what they're going to ask for. I don't think the rating's going to be that too high, but I think they are going to require special players, and this is the ones that I'm going to show you. So as you can see on the screen, you've got various different players. You've got ones from the Pro League, you've got ones from the Polish League, you've got K-League, you've got the Argentinian division, you've got Calcio B. Caputo last year was a very OP silver. I did enjoy that card. And then you've got Lopez, who's already available in the objectives. So what I think is going to happen here is, if you can remember, you had the Ryan Sessegnon SBC, and that needed informs plus players from his league. So if we just look at the Ryan Sessegnon SBC again, and you can see basically what the requirements were and how it all went down and everything. So what you can see here is that you needed 4 championship players, you needed 2 team of the week players, and you needed a team rating of 79. You see, I don't think they're going to have you trade in a team of the season card to get another team of the season card this time. I think it's going to be team of the weeks or special card variants. So get one of each colour, whack it in your club, and you'll be prepared. But I think the main thing that you've got to look out for here is the fact that these cards, I think, are going to be just like the Ryan Sessegnon one, where it says EFL Championship players. I think you're going to need players from their league. So you look at Jae-Sung Lee, you can see that he's 550, the goalkeeper's 450, the left wing's 450. They're all at discard at the moment. If this investment doesn't come off, I don't get every single one correct, but if this one does come off, they can go anywhere to 4,000 plus. If you need one of them, if you need 2 of them, it will go even higher than that. So what I'm saying is, if you can just have a look at this link here, I'm going to leave it in the description of the chat. What I would advise you to do is to go to this league, buy all the players that are the highest rated in that league. So you got goalkeepers, you've got an inform there which is 12,500. You've got informs there 16,750. At the moment 15k is the region for informs, so I think that even if you invest in the informs, that could even pay off even more. That could go to 20s, 25s, 30s. It depends really what the requirements are, but I do think they are actually going to ask for players from that league, because it wouldn't make sense to release an SBC based on a player from a league and then not ask for the players from that league, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, let's look at all the other guys. You've got Ligue 2, which is the French second division. You've got the Belgian Pro League for Anderlecht, and as you can see that all of these players, even though marquee matchups are out, they're still pretty cheap. If you want to invest, go ahead. You've got the likes of Harabawi, you got 9,900. You got Vanaken in last week's team of the week. You got Hani. You've even got man and match cards. I believe you've got various different in the Pro League, so I think your options are pretty much covered there depending on what they ask for. I think that they're not going to consistently ask for a massive turnover of team of the season cards. I think they're going to mix it up, because there's loads of cards on the market that aren't really being used in SBCs. So you've got 2 players from this one. If I just go back, so you've got Matt Sells and you've got Nakamba, they're Pro League. You've got this guy here who plays in the Saudi League, so that guy obviously, Al Summer, Fetsaidis, Eduardo, informs at 18,750, 11,000. You get my drift, you get what I'm getting at. So gold players, special cards from those leagues, I would say it's best for you to invest in. If it doesn't come off, you're not going to lose anything, because this is basically discard value anywhere at the moment, and there's no way these cards are going to go down anytime soon. So fingers crossed this investment does come off, and you can obviously just invest across all of the leagues. Put loads of them on your transfer list at discard value. Get some from Calcio B. So let's look at Caputo's league. So yeah, they haven't got a lot of golds in that league. So if it does come off and you do need players from that league, these players to get your rating up to your 83s or your 82s, depending on what it's going to be, they're going to go up quite a lot. So yeah, what I'll do is for every single rest of the world player that is nominated for these SBCs, what I'll do is I'll leave a link to their gold players that are available, their special cards that are available, and what I'll do is if you go back on Twitter when I post this video, then obviously there'll be just a price margin that I tell you to buy. Don't overpay. Once the golds start going to 1,500, 1,600 and the hype starts building, you could probably sell in the hype. That's down to you. That's what we always do. All of the traders in the community, we advise you to sell in the hype, because if the requirements don't come off, then you've missed out on that opportunity to make coins. But yeah, what I would say is this Danish league, same thing. Barely any golds in that league, so that league could be good. And apologies. And Jensen there, he looks like a pretty decent card. All of these cards are going to be put straight into the most consistent SBC. I'm pretty certain of it anyway. So this SBC could go anywhere from 40 to 50k if it needs 2 Team of the Week players, if it needs an 81 rating. Most of these players are just going to get recycled anyway. And then next Wednesday we'll have the next batch out, and I'll put another video out for the next batch. But I do think that it's worth investing in all the discard golds from these leagues and get all the special cards as close to their current market value as possible, because at the moment no inform is going to go for less than 15k with all the SBCs that are on the market at the moment. So yeah, that's just a quick video and just quickly summarising my opinion on where this next SBC could go and what the market could react to and how it could perform. So yeah, just get some of these, stick them on your transfer list, stick them in your club, and then you should be pretty much prepared for it. But yeah, apart from that, I'll see you in the next video, and good luck.